Alright. And I think it's just... She was gonna say it, but then you have made your choice or something like that. I don't know. It's, the game's been buggy recently. But we still should be alright. Shadowheart, I need you to cast Spirit Guardians. And I think I mentioned it during other episodes. Umberlee is actually like an evil deity. So I have no problem fighting her minions because of that. Anywho, Scroll of Misty Step. Shadowheart, go ahead and Misty Step right up here. Go ahead, tag some of the enemies here with your Spirit Guardians. And end turn, the Myrmidon is gonna Elemental Warp right here next to that enemy. And then use the Hymal Strike here to do quite a bit of damage and chills it as well. End turn. Alrighty. Where are the rest of the enemies? We got ranged enemies up here. Okay. I think I know what we're gonna do up here.
Waste a step.
And what we're gonna do is old reliable Hunger of Hadar on the enemies here. The ranged enemies, rather. Here you go. Very good. And now we're gonna fire on this Chosen or Glown. Untaken Glown. And sure, Lock of the Far Realms as well. And turn. Those are next. Alright. Move up here, Myrmidon. Not Myrmidon, Cambion. And fire off your Rays of Fire into Untaken Glown. Kills it, and end turn. So there you go. That crossbow enemy, one of them wasn't able to make it out of the Hunger of Hadar, and the other one missed its attack. Here, this elemental is gonna teleport closer and gonna try to use Winter's Breath on the Servant of Umberlee, Floodtide Alondra Grave, and she fell prone on the ice. And this one's gonna get closer and use Winter's Breath on the Umberlee's Chosen's, whatever, priestess's bodyguard. Yeah. And turn. Alondra gets up and uses Ice Storm, which is a level 4 spell. So we're gonna counter spell her with a level 4 spell of our own. Yep, not today. And she shoves the elemental out of the way, which didn't seem to be very effective. Alright, this Red Hammer, the Deviser, the pilot slash captain, used one of his battle maneuvers, I think. Alright, who is next?
Gods, it's hot in here.
Karlak, Water Elemental, yeah. Move out of the way there. Water Elemental. Teleport close to the fallen enemy and then use your multi-attack. And end turn. Well, fire your Eldritch Blast. Oh, what happened? I think I accidentally dragged it off. Well, that won't do at all. There we go. Use your Eldritch Blast to fire 2 shots into the prone enemy. And then 1 into Alundra Grave. Kills off the bodyguard, but misses its shot on the Alundra, which is alright. Karlak should be able to finish her off with her returning pike.
1, 2.
Here's 1. Here is the second shot. Frenzy. And Action Surge to recover your actions. And continue throwing your returning pike. And obviously I'm not throwing the Narilna because I've got a whole bunch of allies around here.
Heading out.
So I'm gonna be throwing the returning pike when we have allies, and the Narilna when it's just enemies cluttered together. And there we go. It was critical miss that time, but it's quite alright. And turn. Us, get closer and try to fire your synaptic discharge into this enemy here. Hits and enter. The crossbow enemy is trapped in Hunger of Hadar and went in the wrong direction. And up here, one of the enemies summoned the elemental of their own. So Shadowheart's gonna move out of the way and fire a guiding bolt at it. Actually, the more effective way would be to kill off the summoner, but it's alright. We'll just use a mass healing word here to heal everybody and give them bless. And turn. The Myrmidon's gonna do what it does best. The Hynal Strike. Which did quite a bit of damage. And turn.
To push my luck again.
Alright. My character is gonna drop this glyph of Warding Thunder, if we can. But I think I need to Misty Step a little bit closer for that. Yeah. There you go. Glyph of Warding Thunder to damage these 2 enemies. Pretty good. And they're still trapped in the Hunger of Hadar. And turn. Cambion's gonna fire off its Rays of Fire into the Summoner. There we go. And the summon disappears. And turn. The crossbow enemy makes its way out, tries to fire on my character. This elemental is gonna teleport towards this enemy and use its multi-attack on her. And turn. This one will do the same. And hopefully do quite a bit of damage. And turn. Oh, thank you there, Captain. Threw a really big potion at Shadowheart and healed her completely. And up here, Will, just use your Eldritch Blast on the crossbowed enemy. Kills her and end turn.
Gonna feel good.
Karlak, I need you to run up this away. And well, let's see if you can throw at one of the enemies. You cannot. Alright, just use your cunning action dash here. Hopefully you're not gonna fall on the ice. She didn't. Very good. And continue making your way this way. Alright, another cunning action dash. And now throw your returning pike into this lady right here. Kills her off. And do it again. Nope, can't do it anymore. Alright, just dash. Move a little bit closer. And now throw your Narulna. There we go. That will work. Did a whole bunch of damage. And then turn. And here, I think my character... Nope. Can't switch to them. Alright, just end turn. And turn.